Hello, welcome to Womiba Finance channel. Don't mind the light at the back, like it's coming and maybe it will be affecting the quality of this video. But I can't switch the some lights here. So because of my eyes, and again, I'm just recovering at the moment. So today I'll be telling you about agri work program in Ireland, and it's for everyone. And you don't need education, no age restrictions, and no IELTS, and you don't need to have any skills because you know in agri job the farm owner will now take you in. Maybe another person will train you, but like in dairy milk farm or in a fruit harvestation or fruit harvest or picking or processing or packaging, all these things, you don't need any education to do them. And again, the things that you might need is your able body. My dear, you need your able body, and you need to be available to work. And this agri farm work, it's not something that the government don't know about it. In fact, in Ireland, it's the government that brought out the agri work program to be able to help the farmers in their country to get sufficient workers during harvestation and during processing, seasonal output or cultivation and processing. Like, first of all, we have some foods that are not seasonal in UK that need 247 staff to do. For instance, dairy farm. In UK, not really UK. Ireland is not UK. Republic of Ireland is still under Europe, while UK is now, have done their Brexit voting and all that, and they are now out of EU. So the Republic of Ireland is still under European Union Commission rules and laws. So in this country now, getting you to do most of the job with visa sponsorship don't require you to have any special skill. Like I am trying to explain now, there are some foods or there are some things that these people, dairy farm workers, needs to have. For instance, they need to produce liquid milk, and the shelf life of this liquid milk, I think, is not even more than 4 days. So, which means that it's constant. And sometimes in winter, they don't have staff. And sometimes in summer, people live, this country in under EU, they normally love their holidays and all that. So they will go for holiday in the summer. So that is why they need you. So what will you get, or what are the advantages of getting this visa sponsorship? Number one, if you come here and work and look for another job, because normally they will give you 18 months, but you have 1 year job. So that's when that 18 months elapse, that 8 months, you can use it to get another job that maybe move into care, because Ireland still recruits care workers. They still need care workers. Then you are not switching off your visa, seasonal visa, you are not restricted in this regard. So far, you are doing it in a legal way. Remember, we don't want to go outside of our visa rules or immigration rules of any country. Which states, this one is universal. Immigration rules of every country states that you must not be illegal. For instance, that 18 months visa they gave you, when it expires, most people would like to sit back and they will not look for job, or they will not look for a legal means to extend their stay. So that is why care work comes to play, because you are able body And care work don't need education. You don't need IELTS. You don't need to have degree training or specific training, because in care job, they normally give you the training at work, at the premises, because everybody that owns a care facility, um, they are mandated to train their staff before they come to the floor and pick a job on the floor. So you will get that training because you are already there in Ireland. And what it means is this: when you are trained or when you are contracted, they will give you 3 to 5 years visa. So when you are staying plus the 18 months and 5 years they have given you, you are entitled to seek indefinite leave to remain. So the prices you might be expecting uh, are from 28,000 European Union currency to uh, that something or for something in some, if you are a farm manager or maybe you are a vet manager, like some farm, they need vet managers, like people that studied veterinary medicine to be able to look after their flocks. So experience in culture and have fun in making a work easier. Farm job is physically demanding job. You must be able to be available. Let me add somebody because I want to make this video short. I'm still getting, I've been sick and I'm still sick, but I try to do this thing. Victoria, how are you? And please, Victoria, let me just finish this thing I'm doing here. Then you can now speak. Let me just finish explaining. I have 3 more things here, 3 more things to explain. So, how are you going to get this job? That's another thing. I will give you 3 jobs offer and companies that are recruiting in WTP. The link to WTP is in the description of this video or any of our videos. You can see it attached or pinned in the first comment section. Please come there and see this job. Immediately I finish this video, then I will do school run, then I will do it before I take my afternoon medication, because after that, I will not be able to do screen work all the time. So the next one is this: will you come with family members? Because that's what you will be trying to ask me now, like dependent. No, this visa is temporary visa. We hope that you work hard to extend it and you will get 18 months visa. So it's not enough for you to take your family for this 18 months agri work program that Ireland, has brought out. So you have to consider yourself and make some arrangements. But then, when you get the care work after that agri job, or you might even get the permanent job in agri sector, or you move over to care, because why I'm saying care, a different industry is this. In care, you don't need a degree, you don't need IELTS, and again, you don't need a specific skill to do care work. So, which means that if you go and look for that kind of job, when you get it, they will give you the training and they will help, because care sector in the Republic of Ireland is still giving sponsorship. So now, what are you going to be expecting? Like your salary, I have said it, is 28,000 euros upwards. Now, let's come to the big one, because most of you will have this question in mind to ask me. The big question here is this: if you fail, like for instance, if you fail to get a job and your 18 months visa elapse, what are you going to do? Okay, I will tell you what to do now. If you get, after 1 year or after this thing, before, when you come to the country after 5 months or 6 months, when you have known where you are, you have known how things work, just give yourself 5 to 6 months, start looking for job. When you are in that job, start looking for how to maneuver and go over to another sector that will need you. For instance, care jobs. That is why I'm mentioning it here, because most of you that will come without any certificate, you will be able to do this kind of job, or move over to any other farm sector that still need people and they are willing to sponsor your visa, visa, be able to give you visa sponsorship to be able to work for them, or go to retail sectors that are able to give you visa sponsorship. Then, if you have tech training, you can start, if you're already working back home, you can start doing that job so that you can even get digital skill visa. Because you're already in the country, it will be easier when you are applying for digital skill visa when you are in the country than when you are outside. So get all your, like, if you're already working in Upwork or you have a company that you're working for, get your paperwork in order, like 3 months statement, payment statement, or 3 to 6 months payment statement, so that you can cross over to tech if you have the skill. Meanwhile, our second batch tech course is starting on 7th March. The link is on the description of this video. You can join us and start doing the and do the training. Then prepare yourself to come. Remember, accommodation will be provided. Your visa sponsorship, you will be given visa sponsorship. Tell me what again that you want. If somebody in this Europe is giving you visa sponsorship and accommodation, helping you to settle down, that's the biggest thing that you can get in Europe, because accommodation takes like 60% of everybody, almost everybody's wage. So accommodation is a big factor. And when you are getting it free to work in farms, that is the best thing that you can get. So can you drop your questions in the comment section? I will pick them one after the other, please. I will pick them one after the other. So everybody in Africa, you, all of you are eligible to apply. Once you are 18 years and above, you are eligible to apply. So that is the way it is. That is where it is with farm, all this farm program that Ireland is bringing out. But sometimes you will be employed to work permanent with with the farm that brought you from Africa. They might decide to employ you when you are still working for them. But if not, even if they have said that they are employing you and you've not seen anything, my God, please help yourself. Go and look for jobs elsewhere in case they fail at the end of it. Don't stay because they told you that they will give you a job, except they are getting another visa sponsorship that has 5 years, 10. If they are not getting it, go and be applying in care job, retail sectors, construction sectors, so that you can be able to move over after the contract finishes in this farm program. Don't wait till your visa expire in your hand. You will be illegal. And once you are illegal, I don't know what to advise again. I don't even have advice to advise anyone that this thing is illegal. So, because I'm not a lawyer, as all of you know, I'm not a lawyer. I don't give advice on such problems, because I don't know what the rules, like somebody that is illegal, I don't know what the rules to start changing from illegal to legal. So I'm so sorry, I will not give you that information. So, but the information I have to give you now is this: choose what you want to do. And if you think that this farm program will benefit you or benefits, maybe you already have a if you have a family, then make the decision whether you want to come alone and work hard to get the 5 years work permit in care. In Ireland, you can still bring your family if you have a full-time job in care. I mean in Republic of Ireland, not Northern Ireland, because we have two islands here. There's Northern Ireland and there's Republic of Ireland. The Republic of Ireland is what I'm discussing here. I'm not discussing the island that is still under United Kingdom. Northern Ireland. I'm discussing Republic of Ireland. You can still bring your family if you have a full-time job in construction or in care sector. Better I prefer you to look for job in care sector immediately you come in, because there are many jobs and there are people that are willing to retain you as a care worker. So this is where I'll be leaving the floor for Vivian or Victoria. Can you talk to us now? Or hello, Vivian or Victoria? I think I have to remove her. If another person wants to come in, the person have to come in now. So let's give way for people to ask the questions they have about this farm work, and maybe start writing their CV today to send and make application, because they have released that they need up to 6,000 people. So when you are applying, remember Indians are there. They are always majority in all these things. There are other Africans like Zimbabwe and Zambia, South Africa, and all that. So you are not only the one making application. So you have to put in your application as quick as possible. Then across the island, the counties that are recruiting this time is Cork, Limerick, Clare, Wicklow, Cavan, Meath, Monaghan, Westmeath, Tipperary, Kilkenny, Carlow, Waterford, and Kerry. These are the counties that have these things. I will just say, I will bring it out in the WTP. I will just copy the counties that have this job. Then you can now start applying in those counties, because I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think 13 or 14 counties adopted this farm program for foreign migrants. So, guys, when we get to the BTP, I'll give you 3 things. I'll give you the counties that have this job. I'll give you the Republic of Ireland embassy in Nigeria or Kenya or South Africa. So you go and make your application by yourself and submit it. So all of you know I don't make application for jobs. So guys, can I hear the questions, please? If you have any question, you can ask me the question about this, because I think I have covered everything. Most of the frequently asked questions, I think I wrote it down and I'm looking at it. I think I have covered it. Who is eligible to apply? How long is the program? What does a standard work week? And I have explained it. You have to work in a farm, or you work in a dairy farm, husbandry, poultry, this kind of machinery for people with like they have technical skill. If you can fix tractors together and all that, they all need you guys. So I don't know. Let me answer the questions here. You can ask me the questions. Let me answer it here when I'm still alive. I have like I don't supposed to be making this video, but I just managed. I'm seriously sick. I just managed because everything is falling on me and my eyes is so poor. Chanda Prakash Saini. I don't know whether I pronounce your name so well, and forgive me if I didn't make the pronunciation so well. Hello, hi there, Prakash. Mbebu Ulo Fine asks, how do I apply for this farm job? I will give you the links in WTP. If you are here watching me and you've not joined WTP, please, can you check the link in the comment section and join? And if you are here, okay, let me just remind you guys, when you are going to SKN, Barbados, or Cook Island, you don't need a visa. okay, you don't need a visa because you are allowed to come into the country and spend 90 days, except you get job or you started a business or you get into school. That's the only time that you have to elongate your visa or tell the country people that you are here and look at what you are starting. They will give you resident permit. Nigeria is still on the list of people wanted in these countries. So we have a group consultation. So we have a group consultation. What we'll be dealing in that group consultation, my people, is to get deal with the transportation, like the location, the flights, and the stopover is giving problem. People are saying all the flight ticket they are seeing, they are passing through America, they are passing through France, they are passing through. No, we have a way to do these things. That's we will deal with this one. Booking of your flight, booking of your hotel. Like, in this place, I normally tell you people book 2 days. So we will get some hotels number, we will do some research and get them to send us some confirmation at the prices of getting. Maybe people will share rooms. I don't understand. I don't know, as I'm telling you now, how it will work. People will determine how they want to move. So we will talk about booking a hotel for 2 days. Then number three, we'll talk about registering a business or trying to work for other people and all that. Then number four is getting some school, the direct contact of the head of departments and all that, for you to go through the vocational means. When you get there, you pay your fees and all that. There's no any POF in this. Even the farm work I've just explained, you don't need POF. In this channel, we fight for you to, not break your bank because you're trying to come abroad. That's why this channel is Womiba Finance. We want you to finance everything on budget so that it will not shake your financial capability and all that. So, number five, we'll be telling you how to progress in owning a business, the registrations you need, and all that. And we have advised, and I'm still advising, learn a skill that the starting fund is so little. That is why we started tech training, and the fee for the tech training that will get you working remotely is 80,000 naira if you're from Nigeria. If you're from outside Nigeria, it's $100 alone. And this training is 6 weeks. Then the second one is you can decide to work in Upwork and even stay there and work remotely and get paid. If or you learn some baking skills, some barbing skill, because barbing and all this training, uh, baking skills and all that, they require minimum funds to start. I can't tell you to go there and start a construction company. You don't have the money. And we are Womiba Finance, so we are not big on money here. We are here for you to travel with minimum amount you have and still get a better return of investment. So sometimes I don't know what to advise to for people that don't have skill, don't have money for vocational training, and don't want to do tech training. I don't know what to advise, because you are going into somebody's country. You have to be useful. Let me just tell you, every country on earth, in this developing or in this A-list country, they love people that pay tax. Ask any economics. They love people that pay tax. So that is why I'm telling you, once you go to all these countries, for you to stamp your name on the register, that will show that, look at the dates you came in. Because after 5 years, you need to get permanent residency permit. So how do you get that? How would they know? Because they are giving you free visa to come into their country. So how do they know? How would they know that you came into this country and you've stayed 5 years? It's for you registering a business, it's for you going to school, and it's for you working for yourself and paying tax. You see, you need to make sure that the country that you are in know that you exist. and they want to know that you follow the guidelines. They want to know that you are doing a legal, meaningful thing. So, we cannot come here all the time and be telling you how to be responsible adult when you go to other people's country. We shouldn't be doing that at this stage, because we should come here and give you, like, tell you that there's a program now, farm this, farm that. Okay, go and do it by yourself. We have graduated to this extent, but some people still don't get it, or maybe they are new here. But if you are new here, get into Womiba training platform. Even if when I'm down, when I'm sick, I try to answer some questions that are urgent. Like yesterday, I was so down, but I was there answering questions, dealing with critical issues, and even planning the Womiba, getting Womiba tech training to be structured, because I'm restructuring everything that have to do with Womiba. So you can see, even when I'm low, I'm still working. That is what Europe offers you. You can't just log off. You have to pay your mortgage, my dear. You have to pay your bills. Somebody is coming here. Somebody wants to join here to answer a question. And please, if you are new in this channel, can you subscribe to this channel, please? And God will bless you, because most of you will not subscribe, and you will come and you tell me that, because when you subscribe, you put your notification button on. So you don't take me back to maybe videos I have done. Like somebody that was asking me about videos, teaching this thing on Australia. I said I've done it. I've done everything about teaching, even in UK, in Australia, in New Zealand. I've done teaching qualification. And even, let me just tell you, if you can teach, you can even go to SKN and start your teaching there. If you have a teaching qualification, like in Nigeria, it's called National College of Education. Is it not NCE? I think it's what it is. A, a National College of Education. If you have those qualifications, you can even go to China and teach English if English is your destiny. Yeah, China has a program. South Korea, which is number one passport in the world, has programs for teaching uh, 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 English teachers. I mean, yeah, if you teach English, you can go to South Korea or China. If you even teach mathematics or something like computer mathematics, then SKN is better. While you are doing your remote work, you will be able to be doing other things in the country and stay there legal. Make your money in a legal way, so that you don't have problem when you start, when you want to ask them for citizenship, because you have to show that you've been paying tax. Ask anybody, any financial expert, that somebody has paid tax in that country like 5 years. What human right will stand with you? Because if you've paid tax legally in a country, you are entitled to benefit on everything except Luxembourg. Luxembourg don't allow people that are not born there to vote in their country. Just like United States of America, if you can vote in America, but you can't become a president if you're not born in America. You must be American like birth, not like you come there to get citizenship before you can contest to be a president. So people, every country, they have all the rules that they follow, and they are not similar. But what is similar is humanity. Like I just explained now, that you have paid tax for 5 years, and you are entitled for permanent resident permit if you've paid tax. So that is what human rights. That's bare minimum. So even in Luxembourg, but what you will not do is to vote, or wants to seek for election as maybe as a politician. When you become a politician there, you might not be able to contest anything, because you can't even vote. So that's what it is. So before we are doing what we'll be doing in that group consultation are many. We'll be discussing it, going to private direct, because we'll be dealing with private individuals problem, or so that everybody will understand where they stand with their private problems and baggages. Because when you have children, it's a different thing in immigration. When you don't have, but in future you want to have children, it's a different immigration aspect that you'll be seeking. When you are retired or you are above 50, because above 50 you'll be thinking of retirement and how to manage yourself, it's a different thing. You are young, you are trying to build a career, it's a different thing. You can see you are different from the next person. So we'll be discussing all the individual problems in that group consultation, and they cost only 25,000 naira or $30 from anywhere you want to pay us from. So let's listen to Mr. Benjamin to ask his question. I'm coming to answer all the questions here. So, Mr. Benjamin, welcome to Womiba Finance channel. Thank you so much. So, can you hear me here?
Hello, Mommy Womiba. Uh, More grace to your
Thank
elbow.
you.
We like the good work you've been doing.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm one of your uh, the member of tech. So I just checked my phone now and I discovered that you are live. That's why I decided to join. I
Okay.
actually wanted to know. I saw these the link of farm jobs, so I wanted to ask which countries, because I just joined, so I don't know. Maybe I've missed something. Which countries are the job? I mean, farm job offer is. That is what I actually wanted to ask.
Okay. Is I let me send the link. Let me send the link to Womiba. So you people will go there
Okay,
and apply. I'm sending it now in my desktop because
okay, ma.
I will not
Okay.
have time to when I log off here because I'm a bit sick and I have a lot of work to do. And
Yes, I know you are really trying. You are really trying.
I have a lot. Okay, you guys can see it now. It's Farm Relief Services, Northern
Okay.
Ireland. So the careers are there. You go there and apply for the job. So if you are not in WTP and you are watching me, please, can you check the link in the description of this video? WTP is there. Go there, you can see it. So click it and start applying. Either you want to apply in poultry or dairy farms. And maybe when I will have
Okay.
chance in the night, I will post like three. I have three jobs that are from farm companies. So you can be talking to the farm companies direct because that is the easiest way to
Okay.
get job in Europe. When you talk to them direct than talking to their recruiters. Like you see a job in their own website, you apply for it, you show them what you can do. If they book you for an interview, you pass, they will now start the next process, which is like how to process your visa. You remember Womiba training or any Womiba platform, we don't give visa. We are not embassy. It's only embassy that can give you visa. So if somebody is telling you that they will bring you and they will do this, no individual can give you visa in this whole world. Is except embassies. Embassy, oh, not Republic of Ireland embassy. That's the only people that can give you a visa. Even your president cannot give you visa. So that is
Hmm.
where this is work. You have to be clear because most of you are telling me that people are coming to tell them that they will give them visa. I'm telling you people openly, nobody that is talking about immigration on this YouTube will give you visa. Nobody. The visa comes from embassy, like Northern Ireland embassy, UK embassy, Canada embassy, maybe Finland embassy, like embassy of that country in your country. If they don't have embassy in your country, they normally put the catchment country that you can go and book interview. For instance, people that goes to Estonia from Nigeria, they go to Egypt. People that go to Lithuania from Nigeria, they go to South Africa. People that go to places like maybe Latvia, they go to Hungary embassy because they have some kind of arrangement in Hungarian embassy to be able to interview people. So that's the way it works. So be careful on what you are doing. I just want to make that emphasis because one guy made a comment yesterday. I was so weak to carry it on. So I want to tell you guys And please, guys, can you subscribe to this channel and give us a thumbs up while you are watching? Mr. Benjamin, please continue. Sorry that I have to make that announcement, and I just want to send that form.
Uh, that is all I have to just ask now for now
Okay, you've seen it.
because
You've seen
we
it. Have you seen it in
uh,
WTP? I've sent
I
it.
will go there.
Okay.
I will check it. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So, is there another person coming here? Let me add you. Or I have, okay, let me ask her some questions. Benjamin, I will remove you to add another person. Okay, is there anybody that wants to come and ask their question live? Okay, please, can you give us a tip on farm CV? Gavin Ejede, sorry if I mispronounce your family name. Please, can you check WTP pinned comments? If you check in pinned comments, you can see. Okay, let me just highlight it. Let me see whether I can highlight it from here. Oh my God. Let me see whether I can highlight it from here. Mm. I don't know whether I can highlight it, but I'm just going to try, please. I'm not so sure whether I can highlight it, but I'm going to try. So you can see we have done many farm work CVs. Okay, please, old members in the group, can you just put people through? And please, if you have problem on getting the CV from the pin section, can you ask it in the group? They will tell you that can you ask, can somebody show you the CVs? They will tell you, they will help you. I can't do it here. I just tried now and I can't do it over from here. So can you ask them? They will help you to do that, please. And I have put out many CVs for farm, even the all the jobs in farm, dairy farm, making farm, poultry, tractor, mowing, farm picker, farm sorting, packing. There are all these CVs are there in WTP. Please, can you check the description of this video? You will see WTP link, you will join. Or you check the old videos. I normally pin it in the first section. Please, it's there. Let me answer the second part. Adoyi Ayodele. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce your name. Can I join with your IT program from Yes, you can join from so far you pay the if you're paying from Ivory Coast, you pay $100. But if you have Nigerian account, you can transfer from your Nigerian to our account because dollar is doing this. You know, the people that paid, the first people that paid, we have shortfall. So, and we can't come back and ask them because we are trying to reorganize the group, the training group. There are people then that wants to start now, but or there are people that's already there. We are trying to move them into a fresh a group and strengthen that group and supply them. But unfortunately, I've been battling with sickness and relapse, and things are not going the way I planned it. But I'm trying that this weekend will move fast by this weekend. I'm just thanking God for good health and my sight normally is not all that good. Justina please, can you give us the link for the application? I've just done it. Justina. Can you go to WTP? Is there? Because in here, there's no any way it is telling me to send you send you link. So I'm using my phone because I can't use my big camera. It comes with big light. You can see I'm not even using the ring light. I don't use it anymore. My eyes is not all that good at the moment. Okay, Justina Pro wants to come in. Let's get Justina in. Justina, I've sent you invite to come in. Okay, Jocelyn is coming in. Let's see what Jocelyn have to say. My previous study BS medical laboratory technician, 7 years experience. I'm happy. If you are a medical laboratory technician, and I think if you have money, you go through vocational study or you go through masters. But unfortunately, dollar, pounds, euros are so costly. But if I were in your shoes, I would try to seek for tech training. You earn money online and go with digital nomad visa. Because what digital nomad visa does is that you will be independent from the system. Okay, let me explain it here. When you go with digital nomad visa, you have tech training, you've already working as a tech expert, you go abroad or you go to Spain. I don't know how old you are, but if you are young, if you are really young, go to Spain, go to Austria. If you are older, like old, 45 years and above, you go to Portugal. Portugal is so friendly with their age, this thing, or you go to I wouldn't say you should go to Finland, but if you like Finland, you can go to Finland. But the problem with Finland is this: they determine the tax you will pay them from the work you do. Unlike Portugal, Portugal, has a set tax. It's about money here, but I would prefer to go to Portugal if I'm in your shoe. I prefer to go to Portugal if you already have tech skills. And happy, you can register and start with 7th March. That has group that are starting in 7th March. So, guys, Ibrahim Suare, hello. Sometimes the information is not actually true. So, what information is not actually true? I've sent you the link in WTP, and you can go there to ask. I don't know how to help you, Ibrahim. Ibrahim, can you elaborate your question so that I can be able to answer it? I've sent you the link so that you can see what they require of you and the jobs that are there. Module Air Imran Chwali. Hi, do you have any WhatsApp? We don't have WhatsApp group. I'm not in any WhatsApp. I don't do WhatsApp. I do Telegram because WhatsApp is so difficult to manage and the interface is not all that good. Telegram is better for me. I don't know for other people. That's why I don't use it. Betty literally, hello. I refuse to add me. Can you add me in the group? Betty, you can come. Okay, Betty, check the link in the comment section. Can you, in the description of this video, the link there is there. And that main group is free. Or you send me your number in Telegram. Check my number in, send me a number. You tell me that you are Betty Richu, you want to join WTP. Then I can add you. My number is under the description of this video. Mwebu, please, can someone show me? Yeah. Mwebu, this is not the place to ask of that. Go to WTP, ask of that. They will tell you. You don't show us the CV. Oh my God, if you are old in WTP, you can see that I sent CV. Even you can Google the CV, is there online, please. I have sent some CV sample for this farm work many times. Please, guys. I even sent the cover letter because you need cover letter. Okay, Mwebu, you don't know what is WTP is Womiba training platform, is in Telegram. Do you have Telegram app? Download Telegram app, you will see it there. If you download Telegram app, you write Womiba training platform, it will come up. You can't look for it. It's there. It's always there. It has been there. Please. Okay, thank you so much, Betty. So guys, how can I get okay? You don't need training for this agri job. How can I get training? Oh my God. picking job or like doing picking job, working in a farm, you don't need special skill. It's not like care work that you need skills for care that you might do online, or you might, it's farm job. And when you go there, they will show you how to hold like hose to milk something. It's just a practical something. It's just that you need to be physically fit to do farm work in this abroad, although you will be using machines. But remember, the weather is not favorable. But anyway, you are coming in summer, because these groups, if you can check the jobs, they are all in like when people are going on holiday that they need extra hands, that you will come. So guys, this is where I'll be ending this video, because I've stayed more than I should. Okay, that's another question. Okay, Mwebu, if you don't have a Telegram, you can download it. You don't need money to download Telegram. You can go to your Google Play, you download the Telegram app, and you search Womiba Training Platform, and you come there. You can download it from your, I don't know. I don't know. Most of you need to come to tech training, because there are a lot you need to learn. Wallahi. Okay, guys. Thank you for staying with me. Please, can you just give us a thumbs up? Can you subscribe to this channel? And God bless you. If you still have any question, you come to WTP, and you have to get your things ready. Number one, you need to know the country that you want to go to. You need to know the skill that you want to use to go there, or what will I say, the route or the route that you want to go. Is it that through work, vocational studies, the study like a master's, or you want to go through a job, or you want to go through visa sponsorship? You have to make this choice so that you can narrow your problems down. Because, for instance, if you want to go to places like Portugal, you will now concentrate on Portugal contents and what scheme that is there. If you want to go to Canada, concentrate on Canada things, and what, like Canada, they have many, all the provinces, they have many programs and all that, work programs, study program, everything. So you have to concentrate in Canada. Then if you want to come to Europe, you have to choose a country in Europe. There are many countries in Europe, or more than 30 something. So you have to get one country in Europe and say, okay, look at where you want to go to Europe. Remember, there are countries in Europe that are not under European Union. So all these things, you need to understand them and understand how it will work. Why people choose EU is that in Europe, as you know, if you have permanent resident permit and get citizenship of one country, for instance, you get citizenship of Germany, you can go to France and live, you can go to Hungary, you can go to Poland, you can go to Spain, you can go to all these countries, except UK that is no longer in. You have to apply that you want to visit UK. Then, if you get UK citizenship, you have many places you can even go to, all the places. Then there are people that are Schengen community. That one is like 27, there will be 20 something, 29 or thereabouts, before the first day of March or 31st of March. Romania and Bulgaria have joined Schengen territory, economic territory. So now we have done Bulgaria and Romania, which are no, we've not done Bulgaria. I think it's tomorrow. We have done Romania, which is the cheapest Schengen visa, because the country is as cheap as anything. And it is a beautiful country. Don't bother what anybody is telling you that they are poor country in Europe. At least you have security. At least you have 24 hours light. At least you have a government healthcare system. At least you have reasonable job market. At least you can work on your own. Yes, you can even start a business. So there are options for you. It's better for you to decide on what you want to do with your life. Then you have to start doing it. So, guys, I'll be ending this video here. And I wish you all the luck. If you want to go to America, wait for all our content next week. We'll be talking about all the F whatever, B whatever, visas, both the student, both the care thing, both how to do the American interviews and all that as from next week. So you stay in this channel with us, subscribe, keep your notification button on so that you will know when we come online, and give us a thumbs up. And God will bless all of you. And thank you so much for staying till this time. God bless you. And I wish you the very best, and I wish you luck, success in your applications. Thank you so much. Oh, guys.